Hey guys, Blue here from Blue Jay Builds, and today we are going to be making a tutorial on a windmill, as promised last episode. And as a change of plans, we're going to show you what it looks like in survival first, and then afterwards we'll show you how to build it. So this is on the Endure server again, and we're on top of the lighthouse that we made a tutorial on last week, or Jay did. And that's our windmill, and yeah, it's got all that stuff. So I'll go get a closer view real quick. 1 sec. Into Pro. Jay's actually working on it right now in the creative server. So making a little bit of adjustments and prettying it up a little bit. So yeah, this is how we decided to do it. We made wheat all around it, like windmill usually does, I guess. And like a small little infinite spring right here that flows into a nice looking waterfall. And more wheat, tree, more decoration, and the inside we did not finish yet. But on the creative server we actually do have an inside for you guys to look at. But on here we do not. And here's what it looks like from right next to it. So we'll see you in a second on the creative server. Alright, we are back in the creative server, and here's what we have built in the creative server right now. And we will be building another one right here. So we set down the base for the first step, so we wouldn't waste so much time in the intro sort of thing. So yeah, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be making a circle of sorts. I don't know how many in radius, if Jay wants to count that out and say later. But 3 on each side, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So you do that on all 4 sides, and he's getting the radius right now. Radius of, that's a diameter, you just need the radius. Radius is half, J. Okay. Anyways, okay, and I also put some stairs like we have over here, because it's a bit elevated, and fences on the sides make it look pretty nice, and so I added those fences right now, and I'll add the torches as well. But okay, radius of 9 maybe. So don't quote us on that, but Jay thinks it's 9. So yeah, we'll go with 9. 9 radius, and yeah, it's like a circle. So we'll move on to the next step now. Alright, now in step number 2, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building up 5 more layers from this initial base. And here's the color combinations that we used. We used a dark and then 2 lights, dark, light. And you can see it over here. And I'll be showing you how to make that arc in this as well. So maybe speed this part up maybe, but I'll show you guys what we mean by it. So you just build on top of the ring you already built, and those dark slabs, dark wood, I think this is, or that's spruce wood slabs that are placed on the sides right there, that's completely decoration, and they are actually not needed. So you can feel free to keep those out if you want. And oh, thanks, Jay. And yeah, so 5 layers. You could choose any color combinations you want, but this is what we did, just to add some aesthetic value. And on the 5th layer, I believe, 5th? I think 5th. You're going to be starting the arch way in the very entrance, and I'll show you how to build that right now. So while he finishes the ring, I'll start that. So 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one will be stairs. So that will be right here. 3, 4, and then the 5th one will be a stair, and that's on both sides. And then you're going to just do this sort of pattern, and gotta get that glowstone. 1 sec. There we go. glowstone gut. Then put a slab on top of the glowstone and a slab underneath the glowstone. Then you could get this trapdoor if you'd like to as well. That's not necessary either. Jay was not here. And also you could add these trapdoors on the sides right here. And this is also optional. That's what we did. And I guess Jay, you want to finish up those trapdoors and I'll work on the second arch. And then right behind the first arch, we're going to start the second one, and that one starts where? Actually, this one does not have this, so take those out. There we go. And the second arch starts here, and here on this side. I believe it's the same type of pattern, where it goes like this. So just mimic what you did on the previous one, and then also a slab on top, like that. And you got your arch and also the main part of the base done. And here's what it looks like from behind. And yeah, so that's what we have done so far. Alright, in this next step, what we're going to do is these stairs on top of what we just built and these 4 spruce wood layer part thing. So what you're going to be doing is making the stairs go around, and this middle one's kind of tricky because you can't really make it face one way or another, so you just pick a way and just go with it. That's what we do, and it really doesn't matter which direction it's facing, and because it's hardly noticeable. So just like that. And then after that, we are going to put the next layer of spruce, and that is 4 tall. And you start behind each stair, and you just go up 4 on all sides. So Jay, you want to help me with that to get it done a little bit faster? And oops, all the way around. It's gonna take a while. Here. Just like so. So a lot of these steps are pretty repetitive, where it's just going to take a lot of resources to build, not really very time consuming. It's very, very repetitive. So just like over here will be, the next step will require going up another 4, but this time in oak. But we'll finish this step first. And yeah, there you go. Now it's finished, and this is what it should look like. And once again, you could do whatever you want for these stairs. Maybe you want to put like a slab or something, but we just decided to do stairs because to keep it consistent with the rest of it. And yeah, that is this next step. So we'll show you to make the next step in 1 sec. Alright, on this next step, we are going to be making the oak wood go up 4 more from this ring that we built because it was taking too long to build the previous one. So you're going to be going up 4 more on top of that. So 5 in total if you count that first ring. And in the front, it's a tad bit different. We're going to be adding some windows. So I'll show you how to do that while Jay continues building that. You're going to have 1 stair right there and another one on the other side. I have the glass panes. Alright, and put glass panes like that. And also like this. Oops. So hard to place these panes. 2. Just like that. And you're going to have stairs like that, and a stair on both sides of these smaller windows upside down. And you could also add these trapdoors like we did, make it look like what are they? Frames? Shutters? Yeah, shutters. There we go. And yeah, those are up to you. You could add whatever you want. Some people add flowers and maybe a little like a flower thingy right here. But we added shutters. So that is the next step, and we'll show you how to make the next layer and the roof very soon. Alright, now in the final part of the base, other than the roof, we are going to be making another layer that is 4 on top of this that we already built, and so in total it'll be 5 layers high again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this 5th one is right here. And everything is pretty much like a wall all the way around, except for in this very middle center front part we're going to have another window, and this one is 3 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we will have the stairs upside down again to another side of wood planks like that. And one more important thing, to leave this very middle slot above the middle stair free, because we are going to be attaching the turbine thingy to the inside to make it look a little more realistic. So make sure you leave that little part, this block, open right here. And yeah, Jay's just about done with that. And yeah, so it should look a little something like this. And we will do the roof in this next step. Alright, now it's time for the roof. And we are going to do this step by step so nobody gets lost, because actually Jay got lost when he was trying to build it on survival. Had it on here, couldn't get it in survival. So we will go layer by layer on this. So this is the first layer, and this inside part is just on top of the previous layer. And it's not that one. And as you can probably tell already, the outside part is just a ring around that, and it's a pretty like odd type of pattern. In fact, it's not even a pattern at all. There's no pattern to it, but the front side's actually a little bit longer because the entrance, so it's a little bit messed up in the front. But the rest of the sides are pretty straightforward. We need to do 3, 2, and then an L, 2, and then 3. But the front side, you have like a longer L, I guess, or something. So the L and the 2 got like merged together, and this is what came out. So in the front there's 5 blocks instead of 3, and on this next to that there's like a longer L shape, and the rest of it is pretty normal to what you'd build like on a sphere or whatever. So that is layer number 1. Alright, now in the second part of the roof we are going to be having another 5 in the entrance side of the windmill. We're going to have 5 more, 1 up than the previous layer, and 2 next to that, and then 2 more, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a bit odd, but this is how it's done. No pattern to it again, because one side's a bit strange. So, on the sides that you have 3, going towards the back side, which is also 3, you're going to have 2, 1, 2 on both sides, but on the front to the sides, you're going to have 2, 2. And there's not really any easy explanation for it because it's not really a pattern at all, but you just have to, I guess, pause the video and try to build that if I didn't make sense, because I'm not very good at explaining this sort of pattern thing. So yeah, pause the video if you need to here. Okay, now in the third layer, there is a little bit of pattern. So basically what you're going to be doing is going up another 3 on each of these sides, except for the very front. You're going to go up another 5. And from there, on the 3 sides, you're going to be adding 1 block to the 2 sides and not the middle. And you're going to be just following the pattern where it goes 2, 2, and then up another 2, and then on this side as well, 2, 2, and then another 2, and then add 1 more block right there. And you're going to be doing that on all these sides, except for this middle side is a little bit different, where it goes 5, and then you're going to go up another 2 from this previous layer, and then these 2 should already be there from this step. And just add 1 in the corner on both sides, so it should look a little something like that. And yeah, that's the third step of the roof. Alright, now in step 4 of the roof, you're going to be going once again up another 5, and on the 3 sides it's a little bit different, where you had this like gap here before, and basically what you're going to be doing is, oops, wrong block. You're going across all the way, and then just put 1 right here in the middle to cover up that, and make sure you have blocks on the corners. So that's how you do the next step. Alright, now in the final step of the roof, you are going to be going in 1 from what you previously built, and you're going to be going up and inward 1, and it should at the end you should have like this cross shape at the very top. And what you do for that is you're going to be capping off the top and then adding that cross in wood, just like that, and the roof is complete. That's what it should look like. And no, it doesn't. Okay, and then the next step we are going to be showing you how to make this turbine. So yeah. Now for the windmill turbine, we are going to be using these wooden cobblestone walls, and you're going to need 5 of them, and you're going to start at that hole that you made previously on the base, and you're going to go out 5, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and on the 4th one you're going to be getting blocks of coal and putting it like a ring around the cobblestone wall, and make sure you have this extra cobblestone wall extending past that ring. And then you're going to be putting 4 wooden fences on, I don't know what these are, the corners of the circle thing. And now we're going to be building the wool, what are these, fan things? And so what you're going to do is you're going to go out 3, 3 more, 2, 2 more, 1 on top of those 2, and 1. Just like that. And then you're going to be putting fences on all of these sides, just like that. And yeah, that's 1 fan done. So for the next one, you are going to be going down 3, down 3 more, 2, 2, 2, 1. And that is the next one. And again, put the fences on all of these sides. And actually on our first take we messed up a little bit, and we had this wool like right here. Make sure it's underneath on the top and bottom ones, not next to like this. If you start it like this, it won't look right, so you gotta make sure it's on top of the fence, just like that. Jay messed up last time. And once again, just like that. And on these right and left ones, make sure you're having it to the right on this one and to the left on this one. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. And you are going to be adding the fences. It's up to you, you don't have to, but you can add the fences to... Oh, okay. Must have said something. But anyways, add these fences to all the sides. Just like this. Oh, I'm messing up so much. There we go. And there we go. Turbine is complete. Okay, so now that you have your windmill completely made and the outside's pretty much done, you're going to want to probably decorate the inside, but you can decorate however you like. I'll show you the inside of ours real quick. And this is how we decorated it. We extended the... Hey, there's Jay. We extended the... whatever this is called on the windmill, but it's cobblestone walls, some more of them, and we extended it out towards the middle of this, and we made it go all the way down to the ground floor. And you could have anything you want in this room. We just decided to decorate it Canadian flag like. You could do whatever you want. Maybe you want to put like a little seating area or something, or I don't know, maybe if you want to make it into like an actual like mill style thing, you could add like a hopper or whatever's down here that collects the wheat. And we added another layer up here, and we have a chest room, and getting some more lag for some reason. Okay, we're back up to 70. And a little balcony area to look out this window. And that's how we decorated the inside, and now I'll show you guys the outside. And this part is all up to you guys, so you can do whatever you want. And for the outside, we wanted to keep it very like natural looking. So just like in our survival worlds, we added wheat and lots of plants. We tend to do that like all of our builds, just like in these leaves, just like in all of our builds, we have leaves. Decorate the outside. It looks really nice, and it's not too hard to get. So, and more plants, little river sort of thing. On our survival world, as you saw, we have like a waterfall, and you can continue this out more if you'd like to as well. Maybe put like a path or something. These are just some ideas that you guys can add yourselves. And maybe some trees, and that's how we decorated our outside, and you can decorate yours however you'd like. So this is the completed product, and we hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and comment what you'd like to see if you want to see anything in particular. If not, we will probably be making a tutorial on a barn next time. So see you guys next episode.